people to be inspired by us and think I can do that, and then go out and do it. We want everyone who sees us to think that happened. I could make that happen. We want everyone to join in and actually do something, because for too long we've been silent.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! I'd like you to say it like you really, really mean it, and the whole entire world can hear you. Spread the word! Have you heard? All across the nation. We are going to be a great generation. Now give yourselves a hand.
The sun don't shine for me anymore.
In elementary school, you learn about MLK, you learn how he ended racism, how he was a peaceful man, and it wasn't until like over this last summer I picked up a book called Radical King, which is a collection of MLK speeches. And reading MLK and memorizing his speeches, you realize how such of a knowledgeable, important man he was, and how he really was about change and love. So MLK helped me to understand what love is and what nonviolent direct action is, and how it can work effectively, because it has worked effectively for him. He got this Voting Rights Act and Civil Rights Act. And today's march is an example of MLK's nonviolent direct action strategy. We are here creating tension in the nation's capital. We are here creating conflict. We're creating a disturbance in the nation. We are here to raise awareness, because we don't have to be violent. All we have to do is raise our voices up and appeal to the morality of this nation, and we can make change. And MLK helped me realize that, and that's why I'm here.
My favorite Martin Luther King Jr. quote is very short. Unjust laws should not be obeyed. That's my favorite Dr. King quote. In other words, Dr. King has said, you have to pay the price if you break the law. That's the social contract that allows us to have society, is the law. But if it's an unjust law, you shouldn't obey that law, although you must be prepared to pay the price.
I also attended the Women's March, and we were talking about earlier today how there hasn't been a lot of marches in our lifetime that were as big as the Women's March and as the March for Our Lives. And this kind of is incredibly comparable to the MLK March and his I Have a Dream speech. And that's what I kind of think of, like just being at the Reflecting Pool and seeing all these people. You definitely feel the same spirit that the people felt back then.
A characteristic of MLK that really impacted me more than anything else was his fearlessness. Being able to go travel the country and give these marches and give these speeches, knowing the consequences that would come towards him or his family, has motivated me and given me that type of fearlessness. Now, whenever I do things, I know I really have nothing to lose, right? So I give it my 100%, and I try to imitate that same type of energy that MLK had back then.